up in paradise, I suppose, if you would throw me on.
I'm gonna start building the bridge. I'm gonna do bit by bit. So sadly it's gonna be separate, unedited, so I'm gonna try to keep it short within. I might just keep it by 20 minutes so it doesn't be too much. I don't know. I'll find out. Don't got money to buy editing software yet, so trying to keep it like least dealable to guess. I don't know. I just want to show my progress, honestly. Yeah, as you can see, we have 646 logs to collect. Let's see. Which is probably better to get. Trying to figure out what was the closest thing to get the wood. Probably would be around that other end, since you'll see. You see, it starts right here. And as we roll, look at that, it will be over here. And see? It's gonna be right here. I actually had this bridge done actually on my other saved, but I had to restart my computer, like full blown wiped it. And resulted in me losing my progress, which I am fine, but at the same time, I'm like, of course, sad I have to redo it, but I thought, why not record it? It's like, I'm always surprised no one cares, or just like, I don't know. I just want to post. I was not expecting that. Okay, was not expecting that. Time to run! That was a quick spawn of that. That's just wonderful. Alright, let's see if we run into cannibals, because I built this bridge. And because I didn't build it like that, and it was just a normal bridge, because I sadly didn't get to show the evidence of it, probably if I do another save. But when I built the bridge, it connected the route for the cannibals to run by. I'm going to show you. I can see, if you look over there, that would be the original routing for the cannibals. When I created this is as the new routing. But I don't know if it makes them mad, or if it's now realizing that, I don't know, it's just because they come over here now, and they're like frustrated because it's blocked. Okay. What was I saying? I was building that bridge. Since I have to restart it. I just honestly just want to show my progress / like, it's like a little thing. I just want to show what a day made. Since I'm by myself on top of it, so Just want to show my progress. Doop-a-doo. I'm gonna get closer to the bridge and see if the freaking thing is still there. I was not expecting that. Let's see if it went away. Nope. Do I even have enough? Guys, what usually kills them is fire, and I've been collecting. What is it called? A flare gun. I only got 26 though. Where's my arrows? Oh yeah, I put the arrows away. Since I don't want to do with it, I'm just gonna do the other way. I don't got arrows. Got no arrows. Yeah, this is my little hut. It's a cute hut. I think it's funny when I built this originally, my friend was like, why would you do that? And I'm like, to be thoughtful. He was like, that's weird. But I'm like, okay. You won't complain next time you're in trouble, you need stuff. We're gonna see if we pass any more cannibals or creatures, since that one came out of nowhere, so we're gonna see if there's any up there. I thought it was funny that I was trying to build a house up there because I thought it was safe and it wasn't. For some reason, they get triggered if you try to be like creative with certain areas. They're like, oh, this place is empty and you're trying to build it, I'm gonna go attack you. I know I built the house and they're all attacking me, and I'm sitting there like, I was not expecting a cannibal here, sir. Or can you calm down and leave me alone? Your travel station's over there, not over here. I remember on cutting down trees over here, and I hear stomping, and I was thinking I was overthinking it. So I look up and I just see a gray Armsy, and I'm like, oh, so I wasn't overthinking it. Well, shit, time to go. Oh, it's a raccoon! I used to like look for those things, and they were so hard to find. Now I live over here, and they're easy to find, and just wait for night. And I was like, oh, easy access. Because of that, now I have a warm suit. Which my boyfriend likes to get mad at me. He's like, you need protection, you need armor. And I'm over here like, I need warmth. I don't need protection. I pick a game to build and stuff, and I don't even defend myself. He's like, I'm more of support. I do support, and then I can't defend myself for crap, except for the one time. I don't know if I have. I don't have recorded. I realized that. Sadness. I was on a roll of killing, I think, 5 cannibals with my katana. I didn't get hit at all. What did took me out is, I think it was the water, actually. I went in the water and I died, and I don't know if I got hit by a cannibal or not. I forgot what was the reason. I just know I was on the roll, went in the water and died. I got so frustrated because my character, I had like 30 days on it, and like he died. I'm like, well, yeah, yikes. Alright. I like Forest though. I really like it. I gotten better with defending myself, get less scared, do certain things at night. Can't do caves yet. That one scares the crap. Like, I really can't do that yet. That's a no-go. I'm mostly trying to build stuff before I consider going down there. Because I might, of course, I'm going to try to do a series of that. But, man, that scares me. I don't know if you can hear that. I used to think that was a deer, honestly. I seriously thought that was a deer until my friend Blake was playing with me, and he goes, no, that's a cannibal. I'm like, oh, I thought it was a deer screaming for its life, because I don't know how realistic this game is. Like, I know it's pretty old, but you don't know. When he told me it was a cannibal, I'm like, honestly, that makes more sense. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, look, it's a deer. No, it's a cannibal screaming for his life. It's probably screaming to me like, she's over here. I sadly do try my best not to post long videos, but it's kind of hard when you don't really... First of all, I gotta run around. Like, I'm running around, that takes a bit of time. And secondly, I can't, like... the thing I was using was for free. Can't handle 20 minutes. So I can't do it. So it's... I was like, I feel bad posting these unedited, but at the same time, like, I can't do anything about it. I just want to post stuff. Like, I do feel bad. I'm trying to save up for it and trying to, like, find a good way to edit my stuff without it crashing on me. Besides getting a new computer, of course, new computer and then a new editing software. I'm trying, at least. I'm trying. I'm just enjoying my game and like to show my passion. Eh. I don't know why. Maybe this is kind of exciting me. Same time it dreads me because I got it done. My friend gets mad at me though because he's like, "Oh, you got that all done? I was joking," and I'm like, I got the first time I got it. It was built. I got it done within 3 days. My boyfriend's mad at me for not using the chainsaw. I'm like, I'm too scared to go down the mines. Okay, I'm just going. He's like, that would have been a lot easier. I'm like, I got it done with 3 days. Be proud of that. And he's like, no, I don't want to. Like, which is understandable because like I made it could have been done like with under 3 days if I had the chainsaw, but no, I had to be stubborn and not go down or anything. He's impressed also. Both of them are impressed. Like, you got that done. I was great because I recorded myself. Actually, I think I have evidence. Yeah, I should post on my thing for my first thing. Yeah, I recorded myself pointing down the last plank to show him that I finished the bridge within 3 days. And he's like, what the F? He's like, that was a joke. I wasn't expecting you to get that done. And I was like, first of all, I got it done all by myself by an axe. The one I'm holding, actually. Like I said, I didn't even have the modern axe. I didn't have the chainsaw. I got that done by hand. I got that done within 3 days. And I did all of it. And he was like, I wasn't expecting that. It's like, seriously. I was like, well, you put it down and I did it. And he was like, no, that was not supposed to how to go. I'm like, well, I had fun doing it. So I should post that post, actually, and be like, here's my first bridge. Let's do that again. And I have it on, I'm a host of the public game, so I had no pauses. I was unable to pause it, take breaks and stuff like that. Like I did. I just said, ooh. Did you hear that? I think I killed something. Did I kill something? I swear I heard it squeak. I think it ran. Cause I swear it squeaked either death or it running. Oh, let's continue on. I think this game's kind of relaxing to me in some way. At least it comes to building wise. Like I say, the reason why my friends don't play on here is because we played mostly on PlayStation. So when we switch on to PC, it kind of like fade out because my friend explained that they had like a whole station, the whole thing set up on their PlayStation world. So when they want a PC, they didn't want to do that again. I was like, understandable. And I was really thinking, I was wondering or trying to see if I was, because of course, when you lose your progress / have to redo it, it makes you think like, should I do that again? So I understand. But I realized I don't mind it. And that's when I realized I probably can post about it and make everybody suffer with me. If anyone's gonna suffer with me, honestly, that's another thing. That's if anyone's willing to. I can't say that if no one's gonna watch it. Delicious way to fill your stomach is bars. Get them bars. I think it's funny when I used to stream on Twitch. And I thought it was funny because I think I had one person watching me, and I don't know if they were a bot or not because the way they responded in chat. But I think it was funny when I was playing. I was like doing side stuff, but I feel like you know what my next move was gonna be. Like honestly, I thought it was funny because I was like doing my stuff, and I realized I'm like. That's a good question. Where's the thing I threw? For example, I was like cutting trees, building stuff, and then randomly I start running towards something. I think I was picking up rope because I needed to build, I think something would require rope. And I like randomly started running, and then there was a Fatsy. And I randomly turned left and went in the water and started swimming the rest of the way. And I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, I don't know if anyone predicted that. Because I was going to fight it and run away from it. No, they probably didn't predict me to go down the hill and start swimming. And I said, I'm a simple girl, so I think I find certain things funny. And my boyfriend's like, that's not really funny. Or some people will be like, funny, silly, but not a big deal. It's like, I'm here like, it is a big deal. Don't mind me. Ah! Too many. Don't lose it. Ah! Got it. Alright, let's go find that one log that I threw. Let's grab this wallet so we don't come back for it. Whee! The reason why I have it rocked up like that is because I realized they can take out the trees easily, But if I have destruction off, like where they can take down your buildings, I have it off. So I don't have to deal with rebuilding it like almost every single time. Yeah, I don't want to worry about that. So I have it off. And because of that, they don't take down my buildings, take out anything I build. And I don't know if it works, honestly. To be honest, I don't know if it works. But it's a good just in case if it does. If it doesn't, well shit. It's just shit. Have to build that bit again and wait for the tree to grow. See, I prefer to rebuild these things rather than the whole building. I'm gonna say like these can be easily fixed. I think this one was 4 logs. I think it was 4 logs, and then this one was 6. I just know when they were very short because they're cut in halves. But I don't want to build the whole thing of this. I got an achievement for the longest wall, so I don't want to deal with building the longest wall again. And this thing is funny when we first started building a area over there by the beach, by the boat. My friend didn't know the building was off, so he could build the wall and then his traps. He did the opposite, and I had to tell him like halfway through building our stuff. I was telling him the building is off, so it doesn't get destroyed. I don't want to deal with that. He goes, you could have told me that so I can build the wall first. And I was like, what if I don't want to tell you? See, I told you, bro. I will be in this peaceful lands. And there's the cannibals. Peaceful. And they'll be like, I will ruin that peace. I swear, it threw me off too when I saw a freaking Armsy coming my way. And I'm like, well, time to go. So that's why I can't do either place is easy. And I don't mind going back and forth. The gameplay of recording that's probably gonna be annoying and boring, which I do apologize. But I don't know at the moment what to do other than that. Besides, probably I can try to get comfortable and talk to you guys. But I just think it's funny. I was just like, the cannibals don't like peacefulness. Also, I found out a while ago, if you have a bunch of lights, they'll be attracted to it. That's why some gameplays, when they have a bunch of lights for their housing and area, they'll have a bunch of cannibals. I'm surprised my area hasn't have that problem yet. I can't tell because I block it off, and secondly, they can't really see it because they're behind the mountain. But this area is a safe place, but you'll get the Armsy, the lazy, and the fatsy. That's the only problem. You won't get the little guys, but you'll get the big guys. That's what I realized when I was first time playing this area. I don't know if it's single player or not, but I just remember building, and I was building that area, and I built my house first, because, I didn't deal with a cannibal at all. But I had a fatsy out of nowhere come attack me and took down my treehouse took down the tree that was on. Of course, I had that on treehouse because, I was new to the area. And now, like I say, they'll get the big guys, but not the little guys. And I'm like, perfect. Because, you'll get the big guys within, in a couple days, I think. A good 20 days, 10 days. I just know it's that long, but yet not very long. And I know you will basically have a freebie when you die, is because, they have to drag you to the cave and stuff. So technically that's a freebie right there. What is that? That's a deer. And I thought you did die. You just did. I think was funny. I remember playing the first time with my friends on the PlayStation, and I arrived to their place dark, but because I couldn't see anything, afraid, and new to the new game I bought. I was 15 when I started playing this. That's when I had my job at the fast food place. I was not what I was expecting, honestly, when I was playing with them, and I didn't realize they had the big hole, thing you're supposed to go in there. I didn't know I didn't know that existed in the game, since I'm new to it. I kept falling into it. I thought it was funny because I've been running straight, and then fall into it, going, I don't know where I fell, and then I went back to the playing with more less health. I'm like, well, crap. And then I just kept dying and dying because of the first run through when I started playing this. Honestly, it was great. Because my friends would be like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. And I'm like, and I ate like all their food and still died. Like, I was seriously, when I was younger, I was such a puss-wuss. I was like a wuss. I couldn't fight for my life. Legit for my life. Legit, I became their housewives instead. So when they all play together, go on adventures, I said, oh, stay here and try to hunt for food, but I'll fill everything else. I'll build and finish things for you. They're like, okay, do that. And my boyfriend, recently, I told him we were talking about it again, and he didn't realize there was a word for what I was basically, and I told him I was basically your housewife, and he goes, you're right, yes you were. I'm like, yeah, took everything for you guys, legit was in the home building, and I once remember finding that, Legsy. I found the Legsy, and they're like, yeah, you're definitely not ready to fight that. I didn't know what it is. I thought it was a new cannibal, and I was like, I don't know what that is. Grab it. It was just, guys, I was just basically their housewife. I was fine with it too. It was fun. That was funny. And then because I couldn't defend myself, I couldn't catch animals for anything. Like, when I tell them, I'll stock up for you. I'll stock up things for you. I'm like, I don't know how to catch a rabbit though. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I seriously was very oblivious. Slow one to find certain things, so it took me a bit, but I at least built things for them. They restock. Oh, that was great. So when on the adventure, I didn't know where they're going. I'm still like that with certain games nowadays, but I'm a lot better, but still funny. It's just like, let's go get some food real quick. Nickel. I'm gonna say I need to make sure I have full energy to beat down a tree. Gotta treat like my wife. I'm straight. It's my imaginary wife. Freaking like Dad's games when he's looking for his Linda. It's just my imaginary Linda. My Linda is a tree. I'm gonna chop her down. Actually, do I have this filled? That it is somewhat filled. Let's fill it more. More! Yeah. Fly, my birdie. Fly. Look, it's my hut. Secondary hut. I bought this because my boyfriend was playing with me. He's like lost interest / doesn't know what to do in the game, since it's very simple, and it's like we basically know the game inside and out because we played it so much when we were younger. I think like a good 3 years ago, honestly. Like I said, it wasn't when I was younger, but Alright, he built this. He built that. And I think it's funny when my friend started playing with me, because I told him, you want to build with me? And he goes, sure. He claimed it as his. He claimed it. He's like, that's mine now. And I'm like, Brian, he took it. I need to stop saying my stuff's names. That's because you're a beard. It is, but But either way, he claimed it, and it was funny because I'm like telling my boyfriend, "No, I'm like, yeah, he claimed your HUD," and he goes, "That's fine. I'm not gonna play it again or play it off." And I was like, "That's fine, but I'm just letting you know if you come back with it and it's taken." Look at that beautiful view, honestly. So gorgeous. I'm gonna say I probably might post these separately and unedited, and then later probably we'll get all the videos and put them in one video and have them edited finally. But that's probably gonna be a while, honestly. How life is and my house is going, so that's gonna be a while. Gotta make sure to keep posting stuff though. I haven't figured out a schedule to post either. I haven't figured out like what, because I understand to be YouTuber / a gamer. Besides, you have to serve a schedule to please the audience. But like, I haven't figured out a schedule yet. Okay, it's like, first of all, I'm a beginner, so I'm gonna barely have anyone. I think my first subscriber is my mom, so. But at the same time, it's like I don't know what kind of schedule I have. Like, I haven't posted anything much either, so that doesn't help that I can't figure out one if I don't post much. Well, we'll see. We don't know. I won't be surprised if it doesn't blow up, of course, because I'm posting about a game that's old. Like the 2014 old, I think. I need to double check. Like, I don't know how old this game is. I just remember playing. I just remember Diz Black playing it for years ago. From the right into the beginning to where I think he has 7 videos on it. So he didn't get to play it long, but he got to play when it came out. So I think that was like a good 6 years ago, I think. I don't know. I just know it's an oldish game. And of course I got very excited when Sons of the Forest came out. I haven't played that one yet because my boyfriend's like wondering like, why haven't you playing the new one yet? You could like play that instead. Like, since it's new. And I'm like, well, I'm saving it for you. I'm trying to save some games for streaming and some games just for me and him. And it's like I said, I don't want to fully take everything, not just between us, because you have to have a separate life, like for your online stuff, and then for your family stuff. So like I'm trying to keep that separate. Yes, I am not here to post about my life. I'm here to post about games and make my stupid jokes, my silly dad jokes even. I'll probably just mention now and then about my boyfriend, my friends though, but it's gonna be game related. I'm gonna keep that limited. You guys are gonna see you must have a separate life. And like I said, if I was single, I will of course not talk about my life, but like able to do this no problem. Let's watch for what I'm doing because I'm talking to my boyfriend. I always say don't be surprised if you hear me talk about my boyfriend, this and that. And the man's great. And I say he's a gamer boy, all basic gamer. So I gotta say I'm definitely his support in games in real life. And I'm gonna say it's so funny when we play certain games together. He has to make sure I have protection because it depends what game it is. Because I'll play games I have not played in a while, and I'll play it, and I'll have to remember what the heck we're doing, and then he'll be here like, "You're supposed to do this and that," like help me out. And I'm here like, what? I'm gonna say my brain is a slow brain, sadly, and this is probably why this game is good to me because it doesn't take that much to figure out certain things. But I say I is so sad just to play certain games because my brain's slow. I am a dumbass. I am be honest. I am a dumbass. So anyone like calls me with that, I'm like, I am. If you live with me, date me, / know me, and friends with me, you would know I'm oblivious dumbass. Like, seriously though, like, besides what I got from my family, of course. Like, my dad gave me some things by his genes, and then my mom gave me some of his genes. Like, I feel like my mom's genes are more better than my dad's, but because of my dad, it kind of can't, I can't say it correctly. Yeah, that's why I've got speech impairment. I'm gonna say, like, I feel like my dad genes kind of mess with my mom's genes. Excuse me, sorry. For example, I love reading. I like reading. My dad's genes, no. I have dyslexia. I guess dyslexia. Yeah, it's great. This is part of why I'm surviving so far, because I don't have to read. I just look at pictures, built tree. Built tree. beat a tree and built the ass out of it. It's freaking, because look at it. Who has to worry about reading when you have to read the trees? Make trees into books. No, that doesn't happen here. You gotta survive. I'm like, you don't have to read in those things. Probably why it's like very. I'm gonna say, if you put me in the kids section, I'd be great. I enjoy simple stuff. I'm normal, I swear. I'm like everybody else. Not really. Just slow. I'm just a bit slow. A bit stubborn with certain things too. Ah, look how close I almost hit the deer. I was gonna get free food right there. I think I hit a deer once, actually. I think only once with a tree. But I think that was by accident because they were running by. I have definitely hit lizards, rabbits, and I don't know about a squirrel, though. I think I killed a cantaloupe with it once, also. I kill, like, a lot of things with these trees. Into me timber! Timber! I think this will be the last batch, and I'll be logging off for tonight. I'm gonna see record some tomorrow. I'm gonna try. I just have a day off, so why not? My boyfriend's working, so that's some free time. Well, I like this game overall, though. It's like, look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. I just overall love it. I guess I can do guys certain games I love. I like Red Dead too. Think good. But sad part, I didn't get a chance to continue playing it because I took a break from it. And I think my computer is taking a doo-doo because I can't play it anymore. And it probably doesn't help that I play Sims on Ultra and me playing it like I played 8 hours on that during one summer, I think. Not one summer, but I played like a fully 8 hours on it and then took like almost half a year break because I like burned myself with it. And I think that didn't help my computer at all since, you know, burning hot. Don't know if it works like that, but I just know my computer is declining. Like, it sometimes will take a doo-doo. Look at that, it's coming out well. I'm already down to 500. Look at that. Pretty sunset too. One way to end it. I need to get a new computer. I need to save that for that too. Yeah, but there's some progress right there with the bridge. I'm hoping talking through this episode was okay, because I don't know yet. Everyone's different, want gameplay or me talking, so we're gonna